everybody, my name is Liz. I'm an independent consultant and director with Touchstone Crystal, a Swarovski company. I have been with them for, oh gosh, coming up on 11 years. Can't even believe that. It's a part-time side hustle. I have a full-time job. I also have another side hustle, reselling and doing YouTube videos for that. So I'm really busy, but I love my sparkle, and we just got the new line. So what I did was I ordered a bunch of samples, and we're gonna do an unboxing today. I have a couple of envelopes that came in, and I have a big box that came in that's too heavy for me to lift because it's got catalogs in it, but we'll open it and we will go through the things in there. So the new line is available now. This is 2025, and this is the middle to end of July, and everything you see today is available on my website at touchstonecrystal.com/Liz Friedman, LIZFRIEDMAN. I will put it in the description below. You can link through, and we have a special. If you spend $100, your next piece is 50% off. If you reach out to me personally, there may be some additional free things I can do, like I can probably give you free shipping, but you got to message me, and I'll have links below. So one of the most exciting things in this new collection is the birthstone collection, and I'm thinking that might be what's in here. I'm going to open this first and see if that's what's actually in here. Yes, it is. Okay, so the new birthstone collection, I don't know if you guys remember, the old birthstone collection, it was a sparkly ball on a chain, and if you had 3 children, January, July, December, whatever their birthdays were, and you wanted birthstones for all 3 children, you would get 3 separate necklaces, and you would be wearing 3 separate chains with the little balls kind of falling next to each other, but they got tangled and it wasn't the best solution. So our new birthstone collection, there's 1 chain, and then there's little charms that go on and off the chain. So you can now get the charms individually with the different colors, and you can mix and match. 1 chain, 1-time purchase, and then you buy the charms for your kids, for your sports teams, for whatever you want to wear that day, whatever colors you want to be rocking. Holidays, you can do red, white, and blue. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. I love that. So let's see if I can. It's a little complicated because, as you can see, they packaged each of them individually. And I want to find the chain. So this is basically what the charms are going to look like. So it's like the little wonder earrings, but in a necklace charm. And you guys love the little wonder earrings. They're so cute if you like little delicate pieces. So this is, let's see if I can find the camera. It's kind of hard because the camera's off to the side. Okay. So it's a colored charm with crystals, a crystal charm with little sparkly crystals all around, okay? And then that will hang on a necklace, which may or may not be in this bag. Let's see what they did here. This may just be all the charms because I ordered all 12 charms. Yeah, this is just all of the charms in one little bag. So the necklace will be in another box, but I've got all the different colors. There's the October and the March. Okay, you get the idea. So you can basically just kind of put them on a chain, on the same chain, little pendants. It's so cool. It's, I think, one of my favorite things in the new book, just conceptually. And each of the charms is only $25, I think. I'll double check that when I open the catalog, but and then we have the special, once you spend $100, your next piece is 50% off. So then you can get a, really, really expensive piece for half price if you get 4 charms. All right, let's dig in. What do we got? First thing, Ella earrings, orchid. So there are a couple new crystal colors this catalog. There's an orchid delight, and there is a pine green, I think. So this is the Orchid Delight stone. It's kind of a pinkish purplish color. And these are the Ella earrings in that orchid Delight stone. There's a necklace that comes with that's around a little bit bigger, but that same coloration. So these are Ella earrings in the orchid. So that's one of the new pieces. I've got a whole bunch, so I'm going to try to go through them kind of fast. The Little Wonder earrings. So these are the new birthstone earrings. Now you've seen these before in different colors, the Little Wonders, but now they've got them in all the birthstone colors. So these are the September birthstone earrings, okay, and the Little Wonder. So they match those charms that I showed you earlier, and I got a few of those. I think we're going to skip, just in the service of time, we'll skip the other pair, but this is the chain. Now this is just a simple little silver chain, okay, kind of hard to see. It is just a regular old chain. It's going to be super hard to see with my ring light here. I don't think my camera is going to want to focus on it, but it's just a simple chain, and you would drop your little charms on the chain. I believe the chain is $29, and again, I'll check that once I get down in the box to the bottom where the catalogs are. Okay, this is the Lumina earrings. Those are super pretty. Let's put one of those on. So they're like, these come in silver and in gold. Okay, they've got sparkle on one side. They're a hoop. Let me see if I can undo this without breaking anything. Okay, so it's a hoop and it's got that lever on the back. So basically, it looks like that. I think these are going to be your new favorites because really they're not very heavy at all. Like I don't even feel that it's in my ear. I wear these all the time, and this one is a little bit bigger, a little bit longer, a little chunkier, which is, you know, the chunky is in right now, and that's going to be great for fall. So like I said, they come in silver and in gold. This is called Lumina. I don't have a price on it right now because I do not have my book with me, but Lumina earrings. I'm going through the small boxes first. We'll get to the big boxes and then we'll see what's in the other envelopes. This is a Golden Star of David necklace. So they had the little silver one for a while. I believe this one is a little bit bigger, and it's gold, and it's got like half of it is crystallized and half of it is not. So it's a beautiful, beautiful Star of David piece. So kind of loving that. It's got a 15 to 18 inch chain on it. So it can be adjusted from 15 inches to 18 inches or anything in between. This one is called the Arcadia necklace. Let's see what that is. I have no recollection of any of these things. Oh, this was one of my favorites. Okay, so this is just a simple little silver spiky circle thing. I'm going to put this one on because this is very me. So I tend to like the more delicate things. Hang on. I turned off my AC here, so I'm a little warm because it's very loud where I'm setting up to do videos, and if the AC is on, the intake is right up there, and it's very, very loud. So don't mind me. So this is this piece, and it, like, this one also comes in silver and gold, and that is just a very simple little everyday necklace. You can see that. So it's super cute. It's called the Arcadia necklace. It's a little understated, you know, it's so small compared to some of the big chunky pieces in the book, and it's easy to miss. It's really pretty. It's got, like, the spokes on it are silver, but in between each spoke, well, not sterling, this one is not a sterling piece. In between each spoke is like 3 graduated size crystals. So they're small, but each spoke is like solid line and then crystal, crystal, crystal. Solid line, crystal, crystal, crystal. So kind of like a sunburst, but a little uneven, whereas the top is smaller, like thinner, and the bottom is a little thicker. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Probably one of my top 5 in the new line. Okay, let's keep rolling. We're already at 10 minutes. I do not want to go over an hour. Ella necklace orchid. Oh, I did get it. Okay, so I showed you the earrings earlier, and this is the Ella necklace in the orchid. So also on, it seems to be a 15 to 18 inch chain. So we'll show you that one. Oops, and I realize I have one earring. Oopsie, one earring on, one earring off. All right. I have that kind of an in-between length, but that is the Ella necklace in that new Orchid Delight color, which is perfect for fall. It's kind of like a fuchsia, but muted, kind of it's not burgundy. It's not like, it's orchid is the name of the color, right? It's just a fun purpley, pinky kind of color. So that's the necklace. I showed you the earrings earlier. Got a few more earrings coming up here. This one is called Cradled. Oh, this is fun. These also come in silver and in gold. They've got a pearl cradled between the rhodium cradle, really. So it's like 2 lines of rhodium. I'm gonna put this in and see what it looks like. This is the first time we're seeing these things on a person. They had them all laid out for us to look at the conference, but we weren't allowed to try them on. So that's really pretty. I like that. So if you're a pearl girl, that's a fun one. That's a really fun one. So cradled earrings. I'm just gonna put that aside, move on. Next we have the sassy earrings. All right. Oh, these are cool because there's a lot of gold in the new book. A lot of gold. I didn't buy a lot of gold yet because a lot of these come in silver and gold, and a lot of my customers like silver, but I'm going to slowly bring in the gold as we get closer to the holidays. But these are the sassy earrings, and they've got the jet black crystals in the center. Okay. And they're like an open hoop. Okay, so it looks like this. So it's got a post on it. And there's a really cute ring that goes with this. I don't remember if I bought it or not, or if I got it or not yet. I don't think I did, but I will. And then there's a necklace. The necklace is just like a bar. I don't know if you can see that very well, but super cute. Sassy is the name of these. All right, moving on. We will get to necklaces because I got a bunch of necklace boxes in here. Heritage earrings. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are fun. So what I liked about this, these are, you can't really see it, so I'm going to take it out. There was not a lot of like the antique brass in the collection. And so this is a new pair of antique brass earrings. Okay, I like it because they go really, really well with khakis and with like, oh gosh, the olive green, like that army fatigue kind of coloration, which I like that look for fall. So that khaki kind of look. And I find that the words, it's late at night when I'm recording this, and the words, they ain't coming so easy. So oh my God, I don't know why I can't think of the word brass. The brass, brushed brass, oh my gosh, I can't even get the thing in my ear. The antique brass earrings, or antique brass finish is what I'm trying to say, is really, really good with those pieces. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble, but anyway, you get the idea. It's a fun little hoop, actually kind of a bigger hoop, in this brass oxidized brass finish. There's the word, oxidized brass. Come on, go in. There we go. Boy, that took a minute. Okay, so now those are a little bit bigger than the hoop that I typically wear, which is like this little mini guy here, but they're super cute. And I really, like I said, I wanted to have some pieces in that finish because we do have, you know, a couple necklaces in that brass ox finish, I believe. Okay, next up, Golden Forest. Okay, so one of the other colors that was new for this season is called the forest green, like forest pine or pine forest or something like that. So this is like a green with a coating on the top, the Delight coating, so it sparkles, and this is on the gold. So this is a lever back. And I did buy the necklace, or I did get the necklace that goes with this because I wanted to showcase the new color of the season. So hopefully that's in this box. If not, it'll be in one of the other boxes. But great for the holidays, but basically great for, you know, the golds and the greens for fall. So love these. They're called Golden Forest. Very aptly named. All right, it looks like we're getting into necklaces. We have a few new colors on ice bracelets. I did not get any of those, I don't think, this time around. I wanted to try to focus on the new styles. This is one that's going to be super popular. So it is, hang on, let me get it so you can see it. Okay, it's like the ID bracelet, but every other link is sparkly. Comes in silver, comes in gold. And what I love about this is the guys are loving this. So this actually works for men's jewelry if they like a little bit of sparkle. And you know, the sparkle is not all the way around the bracelet. I'm just noticing that. So like the back of the bracelet, like where it clasps, there's a whole bunch of links that don't have sparkle, maybe this much. And then the whole top of the bracelet, oops, a little twisted in here somehow, but the whole top of the bracelet, I need to take that off and untwist it. I got it somehow twisted around. All right, so that whole top. So basically from here to here, that section, every other link is covered in sparkle, which someday I will get a new phone which will focus better. But for now, okay, it's a very dainty chain. It is a longer chain. And then also, my understanding is the clasp is such that it will take an ice bracelet extender so you can make it longer if you need to. So I'm not going to go ahead and clasp it, but this is the piece. Really pretty. Okay, so that one is called the Urban Shine bracelet. Okay, and I think that's going to be probably one of our most popular pieces in this new catalog. All right, next up we have the Golden Forest necklace. So I mentioned the earrings a little bit ago. This is the necklace that goes with. I think it's a little bit of a longer necklace. Oh, you know what? It's not that much longer. It's a little bit longer, and it's on the ball chain. So the longest it's going to go is like that. Okay, and then it's got the little pull chain, so you can bring it up to any length, and I can wear it short if I want to. Okay, and that is the Golden Forest. Again, that new color stone for this collection, and it is only in gold. This one does not come in silver. Okay, so there's what that looks like. It's just a beautiful stone. And the back is gold. It's on a gold chain, and it's got that little ball slider at the top to basically adjust it to any length shorter than the longest length, if that makes sense. I am running out of space over here to put the ones we've tried on. This one is called Blue Horizon. It's another necklace. Oh, I love this one. This, you know, this is very me. This is another one that's very small in the catalog, and you might miss it when you're going through the pages. but it's on that paperclip chain, and it's a big Montana, basically a big oval in blue. As you can tell, I wear a lot of blue. And then with this one, there's not really, I mean, you can clasp it anywhere, but there's not really a little extender chain on this. So you would just kind of clip it. I think let's see, I think I probably got maybe three links in right now. But see, this is the kind of thing I would wear with this particular shirt. Just very simple, very understated, and just a little pop of bling, you know? So I like this a lot. And that one is called the Blue Horizon. Okay. All right, I have 4 more necklaces in this box, and then we will move on. I will actually open a catalog for you, show you that, and then we will move on. Now this is a long piece. This also comes in silver and in gold. And this is a fun one. It's a long chain, but it's got the paperclip section. Then it's got the little kind of clippy thing. And it's got a little sparkly bit. Then it's got this section that has crystals every few links. And then it's got a different chain. And then it's got a big paperclip chain. So basically it's just a long chain that has a bunch of different styles on it. So what you would do with this, I've seen people basically take the little clippy thing that you would use on the, oh my God, Chanel necklaces, brain, non-functional, and double this up, right? I don't know if it would, let's see, would it go over my head twice? Yeah, I think it would. Okay, so you could do it that way. You do it that way as well. And just kind of play with it and adjust it. I think this is more of a design element. I have to do a little more research on that as to whether that is an actual functional clasp, but it's just a really pretty necklace. And again, you can adjust it around based on which chain style you like. But just a really simple layering piece. I think a lot of people will really enjoy this piece. It's got a lot of functionality, and once I have a chance to play with it, I'm sure I'll find a few different ways that we can wear this one. Like I said, comes in silver and in gold. Really great layering piece, and that is called Fusion Necklace, which makes sense because it's a whole bunch of different styles all together. This one is called, oh, I got an ice bracelet. This one's called the Vineyard Ice Bracelet. It's shades of purple. I didn't remember that I ordered that. Okay, so it's one of the new ice bracelet styles, or colors, I should say, and it is basically 4 different, 4 different colors of purple. Just a really, really pretty piece. And notice that orchid that's new, that we showed the Ella earrings and the Ella necklace, that it's got that orchid delight stone mixed in. So it would be a beautiful piece to wear with your new orchid delight jewelry. So that's exciting. Didn't remember I got that. And then there is the Orchid Dream necklace, which is, oh, yeah, I got this one because it is different than everything else. We used to have things like this in the book, similar but different. And it's really nice to see that in there again. So again, if you have something for the fall that has those colors in it, the purples, this will go great with that bracelet I just showed you. It's a beautiful necklace. Yeah, it's just really pretty. I like it a lot. And it's called Orchid Dreams. Okay, and then I've got one more that's in this box, and then we will see what's in the other envelopes that I got. And then I will put things back in this box so I have room on the table for more stuff. This last one is called the Pearl Knot Necklace. Ooh, I like this too. This is pearl, but not your grandmother's pearls. This is like edgy. It's got like the paperclip chain, but then it's got these like knots kind of. It almost looks like, I don't know. It's just got these knots in the wire. I was gonna say barbed wire, but not really, because there's nothing sharp or anything about it. But it's fun. It's definitely different. So it's pearly, but it's like pearls a different way. So that's just a really fun piece. So it looks like it's got 3, then it's got a little space, then it's got 2 on each side. So that one is fun. So again, I try to get samples of things that are a little bit different so I can show you guys all the different things, because there are a lot of things that are similar. So, you know, like if something comes in silver and gold, I can be like, yeah, this is just like that. That's interesting. Okay, so catalogs. This is the new book. And this is the cover. So that first necklace that I had on when I started the video. And then she's got those earrings that we showed you. And then she's got on 3 of the sparkly link bracelets. I'm not going to go through every page in the book, but this is the book. It's available online. You can basically thumb through it. If you need a hard copy, send me a message. I've got a few. Looks like I only got 10. So I don't have a lot of catalogs, but I have a few, and I can send one out if you absolutely need to have a hard copy. Trying to think what else. Message me with questions if there's something specific you want to see. And once I get everything into this box, I'm going to open one of the other envelopes and see what else we got. Get this off the table. Okay, so I did a couple different orders, or did orders a couple different ways, which is how I managed to get more jewelry. All right, sorry guys, brain is non-functional today. All right, this is called the Crown Jewel. Be good if I open it. Called the Crown Jewel Pendant. I hope you're laughing with me and not at me tonight. My goodness. All right, so this is a long necklace. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that sparkle. That is amazing. It looks like an amethyst stone. It's got the double pull on it. So this would be 32 inches. You would put it over your head. This would be great for over a sweater. But again, you get the pinch and pull in the back, so you can shorten it as short as you would like. So you can also wear it up closer to your head. And as I've said in past videos a while back, I have a very skinny neck. So I think on some of you guys, it will probably come up a little higher to start with, like it won't be all the way down to your belly button. But what a cool piece. And it's got sparkle all the way around there. So really, really pretty piece. And it was called Crown Jewel. Okay, I've gotten, oh, I got that one twice. Oopsie. Yeah, we'll send that back. All right, so then I got I'm going to exchange. I got the Ella necklace, the orchid Ella necklace. Looks like I got twice. So I will exchange that for a different color, because we have the Ella set in a few colors. So this is called the lattice necklace. So it's got this sparkly piece in the center. You can see it better on the blue. It's gold and silver. So the little, it's almost like a 4-leaf clover. The piece in the center is silver with sparkle. I think I should probably look at it closer. And the rest of it is gold. Let's see, is it all, oh, it's all gold. It's all gold with crystal. Oopsie. So it makes it look silver because it's basically covered in crystal. That's called the lattice necklace. Okay. And then we've gotten the golden snowflake necklace. We do have a lot of our winter stuff coming, so we've got a bunch of snowflakey type things, and then the Swarovski holiday collection, which is all the Swarovski ornaments, and I think we have one figurine this year. That's going to drop on August 1st, and you'll be able to see that. So this is the golden snowflake, so it's gold. It looks like it's got AB crystal. It's a really pretty one. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. So sparkly. Yeah, I love that. That's amazing. So that is the golden snowflake. And then I did get one pair of earrings that is from the old collection that I didn't have, and I had somebody asking me for them. So I'm going to show you these. These are called paired up earrings, and these are carryover from the spring, and it's a double hoop. Okay, so make sure I put this on the right ear. Hang on. I think this is right. So basically it looks like a double hoop, but it's a post, and they are symmetrical. Like, yeah, I think that's right. So it's basically a double hoop, or it looks like a double hoop, all sparkly. And I'll show you what I mean by symmetrical. It's like the two are different from each other, but they're mirror images of each other, if that makes sense. This is note to self, don't record late at night anymore. All right, so this is what I mean. You can see that one side, the outside of these is higher than the inside of these. So it's different for each ear, meant to form with your body. Okay, let's open the last envelope. We're at 32 minutes, which is fantastic. We will be much shorter than an hour. So this is the last envelope. And we'll see what we got in here. Okay. Oops, what's that? Okay, goes down here. It looks like there's only 3 pieces in here. Oh, this is an interesting one. So, you know how I showed you the Orchid Dream necklace, which was the really fun flower, almost like flowery kind of piece. These are called the Orchid Dream earrings. I don't know that I would wear these with the necklace, because I think it might be a little much. But these kind of look like dream catchers. So it's got that really fun amethysty color here, and then it's got all the different purples in kind of a dream catcher look. So let's see what these look like on. I'm going to see if I can get them out of here, because right now the thing is stuck. The little tab just broke off when I tried to take the insert out. Oh my goodness. All right, hang on. I don't want to break anything. Here we go. All right, so this is, put that on. Back in the day when I first started at Touchstone, we had some big hoops or big drops like this in blue. And I still have them upstairs somewhere. So this is, oh, that's cool. That is this piece. It's going to be really hard to see. So this is the, just stick that back here so y'all can see it. That's what that looks like. That is just a cool earring. So that's really fun. That is called Orchid Dream. I got 2 more things to share with you guys, I think. Let's see what these are. Yep. Okay. All right, so last 2. This is called Jagged Edge earrings. These are really cool. And these come in a couple different colors. There is the crystal. So what these are is it's like emerald cut, and they're not set all symmetrical. It's like they're jagged. So you can see there's like a slant, like somebody just, they were laying the bricks and then somebody just slanted one and then slanted the other one. So that's why they're called jagged edge. So this is the crystal with the rhodium. There is also a version where the crystals are jet black and the metal is gold. Okay, so I got the clear ones right now, but I will probably be getting the other ones closer to the holidays. So that's what that style looks like. I like those. I might need to start graduating to a slightly bigger hoop. Anywho, okay, and then we have one more necklace, and it looks like it's called Curbside. And let's take a look at what that is. And that one is, oh, yeah, this is great. This is gonna go with the bracelet that I can't think of the name of right now that I showed you guys that had the sparkly links. This is the same kind of chain here, but it's got some crystals in the front. This also comes in silver and gold. So this also comes in gold. So a lot of our pieces this time you can get in silver or gold. You get to choose whatever you prefer, whatever looks best on you. Oops, that didn't connect. This is a pretty piece. I like this chain. I like this a lot. It's a little, you know, it's a little chunkier than what I typically wear without being like over the top. That's really pretty. And that is called Curbside. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Again, my name is Liz with Touchstone Crystal, a Swarovski company. I am an independent consultant. I am also a director. If you are interested in purchasing jewelry, just message me, or you can use the link below. I'll put a link in the video description. If you are interested in getting your own personal shopping link where you can invite your friends to shop and then you get free jewelry and discounted jewelry when they make purchases. The amount of the total purchases needs to hit a certain threshold before you start getting your free things, but it's not that hard to hit that threshold just with a couple of orders. And of course, the more that people order from your shopping link, the more free jewelry that you get. So that's fun. If you want to do that, let me know. If you actually want to get some friends together, if you live in the DC metro area, you want to get some friends together and see the jewelry in person, message me. I can come and bring the stuff and your friends can try it on. Or I set up at Bro Vineyards. I will be there twice in August if weather allows. Basically when they do events, I set up with my jewelry and I can let you guys know. Just message me and I can let you know when I'll be there. That's in Purcellville, Virginia. You can go out. It's a beautiful estate. Have a drink of wine, try on some jewelry, listen to music, just enjoy a day in the country. So that's always fun. And if you're interested in actually learning more about the business side of this, like I said, I've been doing this for coming up on 11 years. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't a good side hustle. So we'll just leave it at that. It's been very fun for a lot of reasons. I mean, I started in this business because I needed extra money. This was a while ago when I was out of work. I've stayed with it because I've met so many amazing people and made some really strong friendships and just traveled. I mean, I earned free travel to so many amazing places. I got to take my mom to Riviera Maya, Mexico. I got to take my niece for her 18th birthday to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. I went to Jamaica to this amazing resort, like just amazing resort. Words cannot explain. And they've been bought out and now it's very, very ritzy and you can't get in there anymore. But gosh, what an amazing trip. I've been to Hawaii think we went to Maui, in the Bahamas. So I've done 5 trips with this company so far. And it's allowed me to basically have the money to remodel my house, buy a new car back in the day, and just do a lot of the things that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So it's been it's been fun. So if it's something that you are interested in, as they say, we're only getting started. Swarovski is infusing a lot of extra money into the company to build out our infrastructure for social selling. So we will have a new app very soon and a lot of new things to make your job as a consultant much easier and help you to share the sparkle. So anyway, thanks for listening. I'm Liz with Touchstone Crystal. Reach out with any questions. I'll be happy to answer. Thanks so much. Bye.